Hi guys, today we're going to be making some coconut lime chicken. So I'm just going to walk you through that and show you a little bit step by step. So we'll just show you a little bit. Okay, so here we're making our egg, and then we have our coconut milk that we're going to add to the egg. And then we have our flour, so you dredge the chicken in the egg, then in the flour, then in your coconut bread, and then you put it on your baking sheet, and then you bake it at 375 for 30 minutes. And then while that's cooking, you can make the sauce. Okay, so now we have our coconut milk into the eggs, and then you just whisk that up really good. And it's 1/4 of a cup of coconut milk into 2 eggs. You have to spray your pan really good, or use like a liner. I do that. It just gives it more flavoring, probably from all the toxic chemicals in it. Ha ha ha. Guys, I'll try and show you with this piece. So, take your piece of chicken. You put it in your flour. Put it in your egg and milk combination. Let the excess run off. Put it in your crumbs. And then with your dry hand, which I can't show you because I'm holding the phone with my dry hand, you roll it around and it'll look like that. And then you put it on the plate. And then we're going to put it in the oven at 375 for 30 minutes. Okay guys, look at this. Look at how good these look. Boy. So now we're going to take these off and put them on the plate and put the next ones in. Okay guys, now that that's baking, what we're going to do is we're going to make our dipping sauce. And what we're making is lime coconut. So we're making lime coconut dipping sauce. Okay, so the first thing to do is get our limes, and we're going to want the zest, which the zest just means the skin, and we're going to use this grater and grate the rind, and then the grated rind is called the zest. So we'll want that, and then the juice from that, and we're going to put it in here along with sugar, coconut, and some coconut milk, and start making our sauce. I really wish I had a better tripod so that I could film all this for you while I'm doing it. Okay guys, so that's what it looks like. All your ingredients in there. Now we're just going to whisk it around. We're just going to whisk it around and warm it up. Boy, don't that look good. Okay guys, while that was heating, I took 1/4 a cup of water and a 1/2 tablespoon of cornstarch. And once this gets heated up, we're going to add it to this so that it thickens up to make a nice dipping sauce. And there's our coconut and coconut milk dipping sauce to go with our chicken. That's just about done. So in the meantime, we are going to be making some fried rice. So fried rice is pretty easy to do. You just need some soy sauce and some sesame oil, some leftover rice. So, and you cook it all at a high temperature. Okay, so you got your sesame oil in there. So once that heats up, we're gonna start adding our ingredients to it. What I like to do is I like to start off with my chopped onion. And actually, you're supposed to use like, you're supposed to use green onion or chives, depending on where you're from. Some people call them green onions, some people call them shallots or chives. They're green onions to me. Then you'll want to take your vegetables and put them in there. I have bad wrists, so I don't toss my wok. And for seasonings, very basic, just pepper and salt. I can't use MSG, I'm allergic to it. Sorry, Uncle Roger, but I am. So, you want to coat that sesame oil all over so it has good flavor. I put this in first, so because the vegetables were frozen, except for the onion, but I wanted everything to get nice and seasoned. I'm making space for my eggs. And in my eggs, the only thing I put in there was 5 Asian spice. Or Asian 5 spice. I like it. I think it gives a little something to the eggs and makes it smell good. I don't like eggs. I don't like cooking them. I don't like the way they smell. But, you know, you need something in it. Don't worry about the stuff that's sticking to the sides there. It'll all cook off. And then just incorporate it. Now for the main ingredients. The rice. And it's leftover rice. It's cooled, and you just put it in there. I didn't go over how to cook the rice, but you just fill up your container to your first knuckle there on your finger, and add a cup of rice, and it cooks out really good if you're patient. I was not patient today, And so I'm paying for it now because now my rice is clumping together because there's too much moisture in it. But busy day. And that beeping you heard was our coconut chicken is now done. And luckily for me, I have an oven that turns itself off. I'm just gonna leave that be, let some of the rice cook, get some of that moisture out of the rice. I don't have a very hot flame because I don't have a flame. I have electric, but I have the electric up on high, so it's going to take a little longer. I'm used to cooking on a high flame. So I'll come back when it's done.
Right before you get done with cooking your rice, you want to add your soy sauce to it and let that cook in for a minute.